Hey everybody, I'm Megan Hatcher-Mays, Director of Democracy Policy at Indivisible and the host of Impeachment Daily, which, as you know, exists to demystify the impeachment process and let you know how you can stay involved in this fight. So I have just another quick update for you today. As you may have seen, we now know that Speaker Pelosi is planning on transmitting the Articles of Impeachment to the Senate. She had been holding on to them for the last 3 weeks or so because Mitch McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, has not inspired any confidence that he'd treat those Articles of Impeachment with the seriousness or the fairness that they deserve. In fact, we know for a fact that he's been explicitly saying that he has no intention of holding a fair impeachment trial at all. Instead of a full airing of all the evidence against Trump, McConnell wants a rigged process that glosses over the worst of Trump's misdeeds. McConnell is trying to block witnesses, block documents, and block evidence because he cares more about Trump than he does about our democracy. And I actually liked Pelosi's strategy here of holding the articles back for a little while. It did cause some tension between McConnell and Trump. That's good. Trump wanted this over with as quickly as possible, and McConnell could not deliver that to him. So that was good. And in the time that Pelosi was withholding those articles, even more damaging information came out about Trump's corruption with respect to this Ukraine scandal. It's like we talked about yesterday. There was reporting that showed that there were emails between the White House and the Pentagon, that Trump himself was demanding that this $400 million in aid be withheld from Ukraine until they agreed to interfere in our elections by digging up dirt on the Bidens. And when he sent that to the Pentagon, they responded with, "That's not good. This is an illegal scheme. You shouldn't do this." So given everything we know about Trump's corruption, it's really unfortunate that Pelosi's strategy didn't result in any real concessions from McConnell. But that's because Mitch McConnell is the villain here. He's a bad guy. But this fight isn't over yet. Now, we expect McConnell to put together a rules package before the impeachment trial starts that he likely will concoct with Trump himself. Any senator who agrees to something like that is an accomplice in a cover-up. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. So if that happens, we should fight like hell. We have to keep calling our senators like every day. I know you've already been doing it, but keep up the good work and tell them to reject any proposal that prevents witnesses from coming forward. We can keep demanding a fair trial, by the way, even after it's started. So that's good news for us too. That's because the Democrats can offer motions throughout the trial. So we expect Chuck Schumer, the Senate Minority Leader, to regularly offer motions requesting witnesses and documents during this process. So that will give us more opportunities to pressure our senators to support and agree to those motions. So keep calling your senators, especially the Republican ones, because every day call them and demand that they support a fair trial with witnesses and with documents. If you text impeach to 97779, we will connect you directly with your senators and give you a script you can use to talk to them. You can also go to impeachnow.org and sign up for events that are happening whenever your senator is in town. You can register or RSVP for town halls and district office visits and let them know how important this is to you. We're still waiting to see exactly what the schedule is going to be in the Senate during this trial. We think there might be trial days on Saturdays, so we don't know how often senators are going to be home in districts for you to have the opportunity to call them, so we'll keep you posted. But keep calling. They might not be there for you to talk to in person, but keep calling, keep calling, keep calling. So thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of Impeachment Daily, and I will see you on Monday.